Welcome back to another Man and Man podcast. It's episode 10, the last one for this season. And buddy, have we got some stuff in store for you. What? It's the last one of the season. And I'm very sad about it. On the show today, we have Pastor Daniel, Joseph Falcioni, and Patrick Dean.
All right, I think I know what the first question has to be.
Okay.
Who here knew that this was the last episode for this season?
I did.
I did not.
I was under the impression that it was.
I did not. This is the 10th episode.
Because I've been hearing all week.
They've all been 10.
I mean, just to pull the curtain back a little bit, this is not the normal day that we typically record. Right? And all week I've heard, oh, we got to get the last episode in. We got to get the last episode.
All week. Once this week.
No.
Matthew's been hounding me.
I'm here against my will. I'm in hell.
Maybe you're against your will, but you knew.
You've been hounding. Like a good producer does.
Yes.
So, dead time.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And Patrick Dean.
Dean thrown
He's about to correct us all.
It's a good thing this is our last one.
Thrown a little bit here on the last episode.
Well, it doesn't have to be the last one. It's just.
Did you not think it was the last one?
No.
No, well, it doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. I think we just need to keep going. Maybe you got a fancy new desk over there. Why just
What's up?
No.
why end it here?
Well, I'll give you the one key reason why it shouldn't be the last episode. Because if it's the last episode, we have some user submitted or listener submitted questions that we got to
I agree.
And we have, as for those of y'all that are watching, a stack of questions. So apparently the minds of our regular contestants have woken up.
Just one mind.
And we now
I put a question in.
Oh, okay.
have a lot of questions to tackle.
Yep.
So
Can I also give another reason why this does not need to be our last one? Because this week begins the coaching careers of Patrick and myself as the Eastwood JV girls basketball coaches. And I really, personally, I think we need some real-time reaction.
You should have just kept going.
Patrick and I working with JV girls, we're gonna have to blow off some steam. And I think the podcast is the perfect.
So this is a venting podcast. Starting this next week.
It won't just be about that, but I do think
half vent.
I think this could be
answer
gold.
questions.
I think it could be gold.
Okay.
I really do.
So let's do a public poll of the people in this room. Are we good with going to a 12
Full season, man.
12 episode season?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. The
I
majority.
mean, my suggestion a few weeks ago was that we just don't stop. We can end the season.
Yeah.
Your
Just
suggestion
plow through.
was so confusing.
I want to do this every day.
We want to.
It's the only part of my job that I enjoy. So I would prefer that,
Yeah.
this
I'm with you. And you and I have already had some conversations
never enough.
about picking back up in a few, but we do have some listener submitted questions that I'd like to do in that last episode. And
Today's last episode or the real last episode?
in episode 12. So this is like those albums where you get the bonus tracks. Like today's the last episode, but we're going to give you 2 bonus episodes.
Yeah.
How about the next
like it.
episode? We're going to find out who got the first technical. Me or Patrick? Who got tossed first?
Hey,
What was that?
announce the extended season. That's what we should do.
What's wrong with his microphone?
Announce the
extended season.
Yes.
That's odd.
Yeah, it was odd.
I don't know that I told you this, that my best friend from my
feels
childhood texted me. We're playing his daughter's school team Friday night. I haven't seen this guy since my wedding. And we grew up together. And he was like, hey, y'all are connected to Eastwood, right? And I said, yeah. He said, well, your girls' basketball team is coming to play ours. And I was like, oh. He said, are you coming? I was like, oh, yeah, I'll be there.
Did you tell him you were coaching?
Oh, yeah, buddy.
I'll show up.
You'll see me. He said, I'll look for you. I was like, well, you don't have to look hard. Just the guy getting tossed.
Yeah.
I'll be in the Eastwood shirt.
Vest. We've upgraded.
Ooh,
Yeah.
big time.
I don't have a vest.
You didn't order one?
There wasn't a vest option.
Yes, there was.
Not this year.
Yeah. I got it this year. I had that $50 credit.
Coach is
and
fighting already, guys.
Now, I will tell you, I got that vest in the mail.
From Ross.
And the next day, our girls had a volleyball game in Millbrook. I wore it, and I walk in the gym, and a couple of moms really thought that it was the woman's style vest that I gotten. So I started getting called mysterious. Michael Scott.
Please, I hope it is.
You remember?
I want to see this on you.
We double checked.
Yes.
It's not. It's not a woman's vest. We looked back again. We looked
Oh,
again.
Michael Scott
You
said
couldn't
something.
look back. They took the store.
No. We looked. I had the chairman of the board with me. We looked. Anyway, but everybody's
If multiple women approach you and
Yeah,
say
if
that's
they
a
thought
woman's outfit, even if it's a man
mysterious.
outfit, it's a woman's outfit.
One of the greatest scenes
There's a
of
reason
any
why
show.
it wasn't
thought-
available because
they
I was
thought it was
searching
women's.
men's
No.
apparel.
There you go.
It's I will wear it one.
Unisex.
One-
Yeah, that's exactly.
There you go.
It's the
Yep,
unisex
the
vest.
unisex.
Maybe, but hey, it looks good.
It's for the students with two moms.
It's Eastwood.
Oh, man.
And then I have some updates from our episodes throughout the season that I want to be able to share that have come up, including not today in the last episode, because every week almost there's been something that's come up where we either didn't elaborate or there's been further development on based off the discussion that I think is worth.
Well, I mean, we just talked about that. What, 3 episodes ago? Or no? However many episodes ago, we talked about the government shutdown.
Yeah, so that was in the episode that they listened to this week.
But if you're watching right now, you listened to it
A couple weeks ago.
a couple weeks ago. And we're still.
Hey, I just
You
said
did.
we're going to cover this.
Sorry, I didn't know if this was Matthew's. You remember Matthew wanted to do the new format and the old format, but a different format? I thought that's what we were doing.
Matthew's over there just praying for a format right now.
Just want to keep it going.
You don't care what it sounds like.
Yeah.
All right, listen, we got
Women in here.
bunch of questions.
We'd have to rename it.
I was supposed to say. So then it would be the Man to Man podcast, the podcast with not just men.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they could judge whether or not I had a women's vest.
We could go so many ways that I could get in trouble for.
Yeah, we're just gonna go.
Yeah,
Let's just go ahead and
So we're
choose.
gonna
Let's
not
go
try
ahead.
to name that.
Do the honors.
All right, here we go. It's like a fortune cookie. Ooh. What is your favorite movie series and why?
Series.
That means it has sequels, I guess. Or
Multiple movies.
So let's clarify.
Land Before Time.
Is 2 movies sufficient to
I
be a
would say
series,
yes.
or does it have to be 3
I
or
would
more?
say yes.
I would say 3 or more.
I would say 3 or more. Yeah.
For
It's
a series, hey,
A
now, if you have
series?
2 movies, it's just a sequel. But if you have, I would say 3 or more.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, y'all are ridiculous.
No, I agree. Like if we go to the famous scene from Major League? I think it's Major League, right? Hey, congratulations, we won a game. If we win tomorrow, that's 2 in a row.
Yeah.
It takes a 3 to make a
Okay.
streak.
All right.
There you go.
Hey, going retroactively real quick. Band I would choose to see live, Queen.
Oh,
Yeah, we talked about this the other day.
that's good. Good choice.
Queen.
Speaking of streaks,
I'm going to go Back to the Future. That's mine. Back to the Future.
2 is so bad though.
Yeah, but you said I got to have 3, and if 2 out of 3 are great.
3 or more. Like it's a series. You can.
Yeah, no,
series.
I respect it, but
That or back Indiana
2 is-
Jones.
2 is
Indiana
so
Jones is a great option.
bad.
It's always the
Until
second
4
one.
gets.
yeah,
No, 4. Temple of Doom's a great movie.
That's true.
It too is amazing.
the first 3 are good.
Oh, all 3.
4 is is terrible.
Star Wars.
I didn't even watch.
Star Wars
think
could be
there's
an
a fifth
example.
one. I don't think I ever watched it.
I'm going to go with Back to the
There's
Future
a
though.
fifth one?
I think so.
Back to the
good.
Future is my favorite.
It's either just the fourth. I never watched after the third one.
Yeah.
Back to the Future is great.
Yeah, I needed to go ahead and get that out before somebody else took it.
Yeah.
I think
That's really good.
Weekend at Bernie's.
There's not 3 of them.
I think there are.
Who knew?
Let's ask.
Ask Jeeves.
Go ahead.
Obscure.
The Lord of the Rings, man.
my God.
It's my
I
favorite.
knew you were going to go.
It's
with
my
that.
favorite.
And it's such
Police
a good
Academy.
One. It's such a good one.
That's a good one.
Is there 3 Porkies?
There were 2.
I was going to say Porky's, but I wasn't sure if there was a third.
There's 2. Weekend at Bernie's.
I thought there was 3.
But
Try
is
again,
Is
buddy.
there another like spinoff? Does it count?
No, if it's a spinoff, it doesn't count.
Okay.
That's why I think if you're going to do Star Wars, for example, the series need to be broken up.
Yeah, you can say the original trilogy.
Well,
Me
it's a
too.
saga.
Yeah.
If you count all 9.
Right, that's a
Yeah,
saga.
That's a saga.
but we don't count.
But do the spinoffs count? Like Rogue One,
No.
Solo, all of those?
No, those are
we
They're,
don't.
they're including the saga, right? In the canon of the saga.
In
they're
the
included
canon,
in
yes.
the canon.
But not in the saga, yeah.
Right. It's kind of like the 4 Gospels, and then you've got minor prophets, major prophets. My kids are not allowed to watch episodes 1, 2, and 3 of Star Wars because they're terrible.
They're not.
What?
I hate
Come
them.
on,
I hate
dude. Don't
them.
be
No,
like
that's 7, 8, 9, man.
My kids look. My kids look
7,
at.
8, 9.
Nah, I see. I like those better than 1, 2, and 3. You cannot sit here with a. You cannot sit here with a straight face and tell me Jar Jar Binks is like, yeah, I'll watch that.
Narratively, from a story position,
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, and 3
Maybe
at least
the-
have one story.
Maybe the last scene.
7,
where-
8, 9 were written independently by different authors, were not cohesively put together, and the directors contradicted each other throughout the movies.
gotta get
Right? So
fired up.
like they're just as films, they're worse. Is what I'm saying. Graphically, they're better. for sure.
Somebody's been to a convention.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Whoa, that he came out strong.
Gotta go.
Wow, my bad, dude.
I think it's Lord of the Rings is up there.
It's just so good.
I
It's so
like
good.
Back to the Future. I think too. Like we just watched the second one not too long ago, and it's just really bad.
Which one?
Back to the Future 2.
Oh.
You don't like 2?
No, it's just like it's
like-
perfectly fine. Like it's an acceptance. And I'm not a highly judgmental movie person anyway, so I'm not one that's like,
Yeah.
oh, you did this. Like, it's just not very good. But 3 is again solid.
Yeah, the Western.
The Western.
I love all 3. I love all 3 so much.
Have you seen the 2 things in number 3 that like got past the editors? So there's one scene where Marty McFly is running down the street, like when the gang is in the saloon and they're trying to kill him. You can see a cameraman running alongside him with a camera, and then at the very end of the movie, when Doc Brown shows up on the train. You know. And he's got his wife and 2 little boys. One of the youngest boy, this is no joke, has to pee. He's like a little kid. He has to go to the bathroom. And so he points at his crotch area and does this. Like you can look at it on YouTube, but he's telling somebody on set, he goes like that, and they didn't cut it out.
You wouldn't know what it is?
Yeah.
I never noticed that.
He's looking
never
off
noticed any of
camera.
those.
Like he's looking off like,
I love stuff like that.
I know,
Like where you
little
like
hidden
find little
gems.
hidden gems. That's good.
Yeah.
I love it.
Anyway,
Yeah. I'll probably have to go Star Wars.
that's your favorite?
All like, original trilogy, or are you saying
Oh,
like,
of course,
all-
the
or are you
original
saying all
trilogy,
9?
but I'm good with all 9.
All 9.
Be careful. He'll get upset. If
Oh,
you
I love all 9 overall as a
I
saga.
actually think the worst one is episode 9.
the last one?
Yeah.
I agree.
I
What
mean,
happened in that one?
he
The Rise of
raises
Skywalker.
a whole army of
Emperor Palpatine comes back to life.
Imperial
All that stuff.
starships. Like, just
Rogue One was good.
Oh yeah,
I
One is
had waited my
great.
whole life for a movie where everybody died, and
Rogue One's good.
That was it.
I thought it was it's pretty good. There's a lot of good ones.
Oh yeah, the Vader scene at the end.
Well, I'm not. I mean, just the series. Like, I like
The original trilogy is the best.
I like
Yeah,
it.
it
So you have to say that.
It
Die
was so good.
Hards.
Ooh,
Die Hard's
1,
an example.
2, and 3 are all good.
that's a good one. Rambo,
They count.
Terminator.
The Rocky movies.
Terminator.
I love the Rocky movies.
Man,
Rocky.
Predator.
Predator.
That counts.
Did you get? I mean,
The
you
first
extend to Alien versus Predator, and
Yeah,
Yeah, but really the first two,
Alien.
and then it's like
That series is good.
It falls off.
that's a good one.
The aliens.
yeah, I'm just listing series.
No, I know you are. You're listening to what we're talking about.
Alien.
All right, let's get another one.
Little House on the
Joseph,
Prairie.
let's get another question. That was a good one. I like that one.
Okay.
Was that you, Matt?
No.
Joe?
That was
You
me.
could clearly tell who that was.
Oh, yeah. All right. This is not me.
Uh-oh.
If there was an Egyptian that sacrificed a lamb
This one's been in there for like
and
a month,
smeared its blood,
longer than a month.
would his family have been spared? This is in reference to the Passover in the Exodus story.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
You put this in, right? Because
Yeah.
this was something that you were,
Yeah.
you're,
By grace.
And it's been in there. It should have been taken out because this is actually something that we talked about.
we did talk about it, yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, by grace.
And there's
right.
and there's evidence of it because like even the some Egyptians left and went with them.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
it says that, which is cool to think about. Egyptians just became Israelites. They're like pretty cool,
We need to break down one episode. We need to break down that YouTube series, The Promised Land.
dude.
Have you
it's
watched
so
it?
funny. You know, every episode's out now for season 1.
Everybody out there watching, finish this episode. Or you're already on YouTube anyway.
Yeah, they're watching.
The Promised Land. It is these film students from Liberty University that have created a series in the style of The Office. It's absolutely hilarious.
Oh, good.
Season 1
Like,
is out on YouTube.
There's an Egyptian that escaped the Red Sea and he's trying to blend in with the Hebrews. It is absolute gold. And then Jethro and Moses, and
Yeah.
he's like, Momo.
Momo.
It's so good. So
It's
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to break that down one
Yeah, that-
episode of this.
All right, let's get another one.
Matthew's trying to keep us going.
Nope.
I mean, but if we're going to stretch this season out, we need to keep some
Exactly.
options on the
We've
table.
only
gotta
got a
keep it
couple
going.
of.
Can't go too fast.
And I've got it. All right. If the USA adopted the process of conscription like South Korea, it would have a positive impact on our men and overall society. True or false?
Do I need to define conscription real quick?
Yes. What do you mean by
Conscription is what they call their mandatory military service. And so in South Korea, every man between the ages of 18 and 28 has to serve in the military, one of the branches, for at least 18 to 21 months. And so it's like most of the time they do it right out of high school. They'll just knock it out, do it, and then they come out. And there's a lot of studies that show it produces so much good in their society and in their men. And so what I'm saying is I was thinking about it like I would actually be pro as an American,
Yeah.
that being something in the United States. I think that it would do good for all of our men. You go in, not forever, it's like a certain term, and then you're allowed to leave or stay. It would create discipline, focus, hard work ethic, and then you leave with skills. I think overall that would benefit the entire society. And so I just wanted to throw it in there, like, would y'all vote for something
Yeah.
like that? Would y'all be pro something like that? Do you think that could be an infringement on people's rights? You know,
Israel does that, but
Yeah.
it's not just men; it's men and women. So right out of high school, they all have to serve a 3-year term, and they're lifers. So Israel's military engagement, like with other nations, anybody can get called back up into military service.
yeah.
I agree with it, man. I think it's good.
What are your thoughts?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? No. Okay, why?
First of all,
Here we go.
we have a much larger population than those two.
Very true.
So, what the impact would mean significantly higher taxes needed from our base to be able to pay everybody to
That's a good
serve
point.
2 or 3 years in the military coming out.
It's all about money.
No, it's not. But we have to weigh the positive impact on our men. So now they come out, they're now delayed going to any sort of.
What if it was just straight white men?
I still think it's the same issue.
Thinking about it.
Is it the population? It's the numbers problem.
He's thinking about it.
That's just one of the issues.
I don't want higher taxes, so I'm switching my vote.
Yeah,
to
that's
his.
The next issue that I think we have is, are we comfortable with institutional indoctrination in our society. Right. Like one of the biggest complaints you hear, especially among conservatives and Christian conservatives, is the indoctrination of higher education and public institutions, public education institutions. Do you have any hope that within a generation that wouldn't permeate within the military?
That's what you're saying. Yeah.
I love this because Joseph put that question out there and he's coming back with stuff that I guarantee you.
Oh, I didn't think about this stuff. Yeah.
You had me
Now,
at taxes.
Let me
it makes
be
a lot of sense.
perfectly clear.
Yeah.
I think the military, as it's currently, offers an incredible benefit to men and women who volunteer, or even among those that aren't exactly sure
What to do with life.
they
Yeah.
like they don't know how to identify a
Yeah.
purpose in their life. The military teaches people how to identify
Yep,
purpose.
it does.
Forward. And I think that that's an incredible benefit. I just don't think that we as a society, as an American society, are willing to trade the offsets. And anytime that we establish a government institution that everybody is required to do, we're going to have people that try to use that to accomplish their ends, and then it ceases to become what we want it to be.
Yeah.
Feel stupid now, don't you?
I know, I do. But those are great points. I mean, it's
But
true.
we learned something.
We did.
You know.
Those are just
Dude,
my
I love
takes.
it. Like,
Doesn't
I
mean
never
I'm
would've-
right. It just means that those
Well,
are
no,
things that I would be
But
concerned
I think
about.
that you make a good point,
love
though.
having an
Because right
attorney sitting
now,
here.
like you said, I'm thinking about the military now, right? But there's no guarantee at all that the military stays the same way in 10, 15, 20 years.
And I would-
and if this was a part of society who, of course, if someone knew, oh yeah, all of our American citizens are going to go through this, of course we're going to take control of it and use it for our agenda or whatever.
And both,
That makes sense.
Both the two examples, South Korea, and I would love for any of our military men that listen to this podcast to provide, chime in, let us know what you think. But both of those two countries are countries that are, Israel, a country that is constantly engaged in some sort of micro warfare. Right? They have to have a base. And then you have South Korea that always has to be on guard.
True.
Right? The region that they're in, they've always got to be doing something. So
Yeah.
that's my
Those are good points.
I think that you make a good point, and it kind of makes me think about what's going on right now in New York. You know, with a kind of a governmental change. I mean, kind of a system change. You know, we got a guy in there who's got a totally different,
democratic socialist profess.
system
Openly.
in there. And what will that look like in a generation? Or, you know,
Yeah. Great point.
At least it's just New York.
For
We'll just stay back. Yeah, for now.
for now.
All right, let's get one more, Matt. We got time for one more?
Yeah, baby.
Sweet.
We got good. We're doing great on time, actually.
This is awesome. Man, we are just.
We probably, if we're gonna keep rolling like this will be the last one. We'll have nothing to talk
Go
about.
through all the questions.
If you had to move out of Alabama, which state would you move to? Which
Haven't we
state
already
would
done
you
something like
move
this?
you and your family to?
We did like a beach or mountain.
Yeah, we did beach
You
rounds.
and
Beach
your
Mountains.
family. That was the key. Because
Yep.
mine differs based off of whether it's
So
my
this is your
family or
life
not.
Yeah.
picking up, and you have to take your family with you
New York.
to another state.
Does it have to be a state in the United States?
The question
I
said
threw
state.
another question in there that has to do with the country. I'll say that.
State.
Same question. This
Stick
was
with
a
it.
state.
man. Stick with it.
Okay.
I don't know that I'd move out of Alabama, but if you're gonna make me,
So if you're forced to, like, what state would you move to?
Probably Tennessee.
Mississippi.
Tennessee? Why? Why Tennessee? Just because it's similar to.
I can get the mountains that I like, centrally located enough that I can get to various places that I would like to go. No state income tax.
It's all about taxes again.
Yeah, I mean,
Good. I
honestly,
I love it.
Good institutions, right? Like their education systems is pretty decent. Their government is reasonably sound and pretty decent. Like it's just It's a good spot.
Yeah. Good point.
Are,
You
I mean,
said- you said Mississippi.
from a purely like beauty standpoint, somewhere out west, the West Coast.
Yeah.
But in terms
Alabama
of like,
is the beautiful.
right, but we can't live here, according to him.
Yeah, you got
According to the question.
But if we're talking about just like politics, I would not move to the West Coast.
the question he said, the clarification was pick up and take your family somewhere.
Yeah.
So where are you going to go and finish raising your kids? At?
Yeah.
Man, somewhere like Montana. Just
Some a homestead, like just have a bunch of land
yeah,
up Montana.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your kids won't hate you at all for that.
I don't. Hey, I have 2 teenage daughters. They wake up and hate me. So
There you go.
That's fair. What you got, Matt?
Hawaii.
That's good.
No.
Love Hawaii.
God, that
I love
just be broke.
You can be broke on Hawaii.
I would probably choose. I loved West North Carolina area, the mountains, East Tennessee.
Yeah.
That whole area. I just love it. Like right outside of Asheville, all that. I'd probably say North Carolina, but just particularly the west side.
North Carolina's great.
Yeah.
I've been there, lived there.
You were on the east side, right?
It's kind of middle.
The flat side.
All right. Let's get another one.
Whoa,
My turn.
slow down, Harvetta.
I mean, these questions, I mean,
I kept them simple.
These are lame questions.
They're all Joseph's.
Joseph,
Keep it
pick
simple.
somebody else's question.
There's another question.
Is this yours?
No.
Okay.
I don't know that they're lame. We just don't have to elaborate.
Yeah, I made them to where they were just quick answers. What conspiracy do you want to be true? I like that one. That's a good one.
yeah.
What conspiracy do you want to be true?
That's mine.
That's a good question.
That is a good one. I got mine. If nobody else,
I don't have an answer.
Go
right now.
for it.
Go.
The CIA took out JFK.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
That's a good point.
That's exactly
It's
what I
not
was
specific
thinking. Yes.
though. It can't be. It's got to be
You want it to be the CIA?
the CIA
Okay.
took him out
So why do you want that to be true? I'm just curious.
because
I think it is true. It's just we wanted to be publicly true.
Yeah, why do you want it to be? Yeah.
It's true.
I think
It is cool. I'm just curious why.
it reveals that everything that Americans hold dear about our government and structure and system is complete fabrication.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I would do that.
Have you heard all of the weird correlations between Lincoln and
Yeah.
Kennedy?
Yeah.
But also the fact that Kennedy died on the same day as C.S. Lewis. They died on the same day.
Same year, same day?
Same day, same year.
Okay, I got mine.
I hold on.
The CIA was not involved in
Same bullet?
It's not involved in C.S.
Or
Lewis.
series of bullets?
Just throwing weird facts out there, man. Weird facts.
Why is that weird?
It's just odd. C.S. Lewis, like the greatest Christian thinker of the 20th century and the leader of the free world, dying on the exact same day.
Were they both murdered?
No, Lewis died of, I think, cancer, something like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I just think
So,
it's like coincidence.
You know, like multiple people.
What do we have to pick this apart? We don't have to pick this apart.
Daniel, that was dumb. Why did you say that?
I'm just curious why that's like.
It's just a coincidence.
It's a coincidence.
It's just one of the. It's not even a coincidence. It's not a coincidence.
I moved from conspiracy to coincidence.
It's not a coincidence.
It is a coincidence that they died on the same day.
No, it's not.
Well, define what is a coincidence to you?
Like C.S. Lewis had to die at some point. Like,
Well, so did Kennedy.
he had to. Yeah, both of them had to die on a day.
Right, but it just happened to be the same day.
Correlation. Oh, I love it.
Like that's just like one of those trivia facts. Like I'm not exactly sure what trivia game you're playing where that comes up.
I mean,
but
I knew it.
who else died on the same day as JFK? Oh boy,
I got this.
10,000 people also.
If we do trivia and that ever comes up, you're gonna be thankful. You're gonna be like,
gonna know.
yeah.
All right, so let's
somebody in the back.
any other
My great
conspiracies?
auntie.
I got one.
Okay.
I love the conspiracy about the Titanic.
What is it?
So it's that the Titanic, there was another ship. So the Titanic didn't actually sink. It was a older model that was painted the same. The theory goes that the person that owned it, there was some business deals going on between him and his competitors. And then when he released the Titanic, he invited all of his business competitors to join the journey, to actually get on the boat. But he didn't actually send them on the new Titanic. He sent them on an older boat. And then, like, the theory is that it was an intentional.
He sunk it.
He sunk it.
I've never heard this.
Then
Here he goes. Get ready.
That's the theory.
Buckle up.
That's the theory.
That's not a conspiracy. That's a murder plot.
no, I mean that's a conspiracy. But
You
where's
know
the
who also
Titanic?
died on that day?
That was the. I don't know. So they repainted the older ship, I think, with the name of the ship. Like, they looked very similar. In other words, they looked alike. But where is it now? I don't know. I have no idea.
Do you know the song they were
see
playing?
You see my issue, right? Like
I don't know.
where was he hiding?
Where was the
other
older?
gigantic
But where was
ship?
the older ship? Well, the thing is, they already had.
What'd you do with
But they already had the other old one.
hit it.
and then
David
hang it somewhere, right?
Copperfield made it
They
disappear.
could have painted it with a different title. That's my point. And they looked similar.
Listen, he is.
You're missing my point.
Where is it today? Is what you're
Patrick's
saying?
on a rampage.
That means there had to be two ships that were fairly identical.
Yes.
Where's the other one?
The I don't know where it is today. Not sure.
on this episode
I've done
of
enough research into it.
Mythbusters.
But there is definitely another ship. I know that.
Where?
It was the older one.
the
Like,
Lithuania or Lusitania or whatever.
oh, I think that's it.
But
That's
there
the one
was,
that rescued.
I think that's it.
But the Titanic.
Are you looking it up
sister
for me
ship
right now?
Also sinked. Or also sunk. Right.
What did-
Yeah. The Titanic's.
He can't be
sister
perfect,
ship
man.
Sinketh.
Actually sunk.
Is that the name of it? I don't know. It's a theory. I don't know.
Hey, whoa. Now he's turned on you. I'm over here just spitting
I don't know. I haven't done enough
C.S.
research
Lewis
into it.
death facts, and now I'm glad it's you, not me.
Exactly. But the conspiracy theory goes deeper, that apparently it was a book was written decades earlier with the same titles and names about a ship crash by an iceberg, and that it was like
have
he
heard
took that
that.
story and then used it as a strategy.
'cause
That's the theory.
No ships have ever
That's why it's a conspiracy
ever
theory, dude.
sank by running into an
Getting
iceberg.
so mad.
Sunk.
I just like there's plot holes, and like the gigantic ship is a major plot hole in that conspiracy.
He's getting wound up, man.
I know. That was me with Star Wars
This
like
is the
5 minutes ago.
Patrick.
Yeah.
This is the Patrick I
it's
need to
still better
show
than
up Friday
his.
night.
Like, he hasn't proposed one. He didn't even bother to say that there was a conspiracy that the CIA gave C.S. Lewis cancer and somehow they died on the same day.
You
like
said
he's
it.
just like, did you know they died on the same day?
You said it. Well, because
What
you
a
took mine.
coincidence.
That was my conspiracy, was the CIA and
out
Kennedy's
C.S.
involvement.
Lewis.
So I felt like you took mine. I needed to add something to it. So,
All right, that's
but no, Patrick, C.S. Lewis had to die sometime. Well, no crap. We
Matt, you got one?
My conspiracy would be the JFK one.
The JFK one?
Yeah.
Hey, give us a weird fact, please.
Something random.
I don't know if it's a weird fact, but something that I've learned recently is that they're finding evidence that there were more than one gunman,
Oh, absolutely.
and maybe even multiple, more than two gunmen, because they've found, ricocheted bullets that would have come from a different direction than from whatever his name was.
We were in Dallas this summer, and Christy had never been down there. Can I tell you the level? Like, because I'm the one, I've watched just about every conspiracy documentary, National Geographic. Like, I've drunk the Kool-Aid for however many years now. So we were down there, and we got in an Uber, and I'm intentionally, wanted to take her. The amount of disappointment, the level of disappointment on that woman's face. And she goes, because it's just an X on the street.
Yeah.
And she's like,
Did y'all go
That's
into
it?
the museum?
no.
I gotta know. What was she expecting?
I don't know, but she's like
Crater.
Daily reenactment.
an X. An X.
Daily read.
They clear the streets every day at like 11:30.
11:06 a.m.
Yeah.
But our Uber driver was an older guy, and he said he was at Love Field when Air Force One got there, and he said, I saw the president. And then that happened. But I
thought
do
he was
think
going to say our Uber driver was from Dallas and he was there that day.
He also died on.
He was there,
C.S.
like
Lewis
he was
and
watching the
Gettysburg.
parade. No, he was just in Dallas.
he was in the book depository.
It's a coincidence? I think not.
He let some guy named Lee Harvey inside.
He was Lee Harvey's driver.
Do you
Taxi driver.
Do you think we landed on the moon?
Yes.
I still do.
Okay. I'm just asking.
This is, I think,
I'm married to a woman that does not think so.
all right.
Really?
Since you brought it up,
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
we
we
got
gotta
time
go.
for one more.
Oh, we got all day, man.
This is our podcast. Like,
We- as long
we
as we
make the
want.
rules.
All right.
We make the rules.
So,
I'd say let's let this question be the last question.
all right. So it goes to this, and we can kind of talk about them both interchangeably in this question. But will man step foot on Mars in any of our lifetimes?
Yes.
No.
Yes. I think so.
No.
I don't. Technologically, I think we could. I don't know if the money would allow us to. Like, I don't know if there's like anybody like the governments of the world have not really seen a need. Does that make sense? So they have not.
No, it
they're
makes
not.
complete
They're not
sense.
putting the money out to go. I mean, they are putting money out for satellite stuff and transportation stuff. That's like what Elon's working on. That's where money's going. But it's all our planet.
Yeah.
There's nothing really like, oh, we want to go build a spot on the moon.
But that's his
Why?
thing.
You
now.
know, I think we.
His
could,
thing is
thing.
Mars.
but I think we could.
And you've not had,
technologically, but
to
he
my,
still needs to
to
get
my
funded.
recollection, I don't know that we've ever had one individual in human history with the resources and
He could do it.
Like that's what I'm saying.
Sort
Like,
of
But
the
I'm a- I
point
guess-
is that, and this goes to the moon thing, right? And yes, I think that we made it to the moon. In my understanding, we didn't go to the dark side of the moon. So
great album.
anybody with a strong enough telescope
You see the flag?
should be able to see evidence that we were on the moon.
Sure.
There are I can't remember what it's called, but there are these reflectors on the moon where you can shoot lasers up there and basically like do like measurements, like distance measurements and stuff, and
Okay.
like you can do that.
But here's
Wow.
for those that are I'm not sure. JFK's we're going to put a man on the moon, not the one that gets all the public one, but like before that, he went to Congress and he's like, we're going to do this. And not very long before, but it was like 8 years. 8 years, we went from not having a person in space.
Like no space program really at all. Yeah,
Very little.
non-existent,
Like,
pretty
we were-
much.
We were still playing
Yeah.
catch up to the Russians
Yeah.
on satellite.
They put a dog up there. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
We put a man on the moon.
yes.
And then we got to be so routine with it. And the Russian program fell apart that we lost interest in it.
Because the purpose then was making sure we had superiority over
Yeah,
the
we
Soviets,
couldn't-
right? Like it was like
The truly actually incredible part is not that we launched humans to the moon; it's that we got them back.
Yeah.
yeah, I've heard that.
That's
yeah.
the incredible part.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's what will keep us from going to Mars in our lifetime is getting them back.
Yeah.
Because right now there is no one-way ticket.
Right now, it's like
There,
Well, didn't Elon say that? He said if I send anybody goes, like they're going on a one-way trip. Like that's what he. I think he said that.
and our government, so he'll have to do mad scientist off the range, launch his own thing, which granted he could do, but he would not. He would not be supported and probably be prosecuted for launching humans.
He's gonna sneak off in the
one-way
desert one
trip.
night, light that candle. Once he's up, once they're up, you can't get them back. Like,
there's a two, right? Like, yeah, I think the projection without any sort of refueling station in the way. And right now we don't have the capabilities to hold the fuel to get to Mars and back. So that's still the big sticking issue.
Yep.
So even if we could do that, like the way that the planets have to align and everything to be able to do it is like a minimum of a 2-year round trip.
Yeah, not round trip, one-way trip.
No, it's
I thought it was a one-way.
no, the one way is like 9 to 10 months, but you have to wait 6 more months or whatever
Before
for the
you can
planets
head back-
before
yeah.
you can start
Yeah.
coming back. So even if we got all of the other pieces there, you have to survive on Mars.
For like half a year.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Matt Damon did it. So
Yeah.
I think he grew some potatoes.
he did. He was a
did.
potato farmer.
So but like, it's been more than 8 years since we made the decision we were going back to the moon.
Yeah, I just think
With all of our technology today,
We can't do it yet.
we couldn't accomplish.
no, that's true. I just think
And
it'll
if you
happen in
go
our
back
lifetime.
to the Boeing disaster of taking people up to the space station and then being up there for like 10 months longer than they were planning or however long it was, right?
Yeah, but who went and got
Do
him?
you know how close that is
No.
to the Earth compared to the moon?
Like a million miles closer.
And it didn't really have anything
We
to do
couldn't
with
even figure out how to get them there and back.
Well, we knew how to get
we
back.
knew how to. It was just people didn't want to go
Yeah.
get them. That was the point.
Biden didn't want to go.
See,
He didn't want to send.
thank you. Thank you.
That was true.
I'm telling you, people in my family, we check out early.
He wouldn't
So
give
it
away.
may not happen in my lifetime.
Yeah.
I may have 20 more good
I don't
years.
know.
Elon's gonna build a robot for his brain, and he'll live forever.
I'm
That's what
telling you,
he's
he'll
gonna do.
cryogenic, whatever he frees
Yeah, he'll come
himself.
back and
yeah. I think it's going
He'll
to happen.
clone himself or something. Do it legally.
Okay, speaking of cloning,
Tom Brady's
was-
dog.
that was
Tom
it.
Brady cloned his dog.
Are you serious?
That's what he said. The company that he invested in, when his dog died, he cloned it.
Can I just tell you, I can't wait for my dog to die.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not cloning. I'm not cloning it.
then. Alrighty.
Listen, for those of us that have been around long enough,
They have to edit
we know
this
how this goes, right? He'll be dogless for what,
Yeah.
18
No.
months?
Because what's going to happen is this dog is going to outlive my kids going off to college, and then he's my problem.
Yeah.
And he leaves hair everywhere.
Well, he's a dog. I mean, you leave hair everywhere. You just don't
Not
see it.
like this. This is a corgi. There's like another dog's worth amount of hair. We have a $400 limit. We won't spend over $400 at the vet on him. If the vet comes back, he's like
hey.
$420, put him down.
It's been a good run.
We'd rather go
I'm
eat.
not mad at that rule.
We'd rather go eat out.
I'm not mad at that rule.
Got a Jeep to pay.
And we got a dog that we've
Oh man.
sank some money into. And
Yeah.
every
Not worth
single
it.
time I'm like, "Ugh."
Not worth it.
When I took my dog to the vet for a snake bite that got infected, I told the vet, I said, well, she can do it once. She can't do it twice. Because I'll just dig a hole. And I think that veterinarian was like, I'm about to call animal,
Call him.
whoever. They were going to call the animal control on me, take my dog away.
Yeah, for bringing my dog into the vet for a
Yeah,
snake
literally.
bite. Like,
Yeah, for
you know how many
threatening
people that live out and
Dig a
go,
hole.
I hope you live past this one.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's called the farm.
All right, guys. Hey, that was good.
We got a lot done.
We
A lot
powered
of questions.
through.
Yeah.
Hashtag not the last.
Yeah.
Hashtag not last.
Bonus tracks. I think we got a couple more in us before we take a brief break and pick it back up. Y'all come back for episode 1 of the bonus season. See y'all next week.